Hallo Berlin! Alles gut. Thank you. Good evening. Thank you so much. Everything okay? You can hear me? Dear fellow guests, dear Mr. President, Sheikh Al-Thani, dear Andreas, Secretary General, my fellow Central Board members, and all the guests. I'm delighted to be here tonight. It's an absolute honor. If you would have told me that after my career I'll be working with FIBA during my career, I would have probably said, you're crazy. I've had a few run-ins with FIBA during my playing days, but I couldn't be more happy to be with you all, work with you all. I learned so much over the last 6-7 years from everybody, and I'm just super thrilled that you honored me tonight in my home country of Germany, and so that means a ton to me. To the fellow inductees tonight, it's an honor to go in with you guys. This is very special class. Congratulations to everybody but Hito. I'm still mad for 2001 when you beat us and you took the medal from us. So that was a sad moment for me. Just a quick, sport has given me, hold on. My thing is not moving. I don't know who's in charge. So I'm gonna just do it from my phone. Sport has a unique way of sharing qualities like integrity and character. When I look back at my own journey, I realize I owe sports so much more than this honor tonight. Let's go back to the beginning. I wasn't discovered through sport. Through sport, I discovered life and the world. At age 14, 15, while most of my classmates stayed close to home, I got to do something that meant the world to me through FIBA events, and that was travel. And I realized something very early. Experiences matter more than trophies. People matter more than trophies, and stories matter more than wealth. And I also learned something else. Finding your passion is key. I was decent in tennis, handball, and basketball, but I was best in handball. So it would have been easy and made sense to just stick with handball, but basketball was my joy, my real joy. I'm grateful to the people who helped me follow that feeling. And that's, of course, my parents. They're here tonight, Helgus and J-Dub. Thank you for letting me choose my own path. You guys sacrificed so much. You drove me around the city from sporting event to sporting event. You meant so much, the unwavering support, and I get a little emotional, but you guys were the best parents to me that I can ever imagine, and I could have not dreamed to have better parents, so thank you guys for everything you did, and love you. And also my sister Silke was here today. You were always there for me. You were always my backbone. You even did my homework for me at times. You always made sure I was taken care of. You always made sure I was included. So you were a great model to me then, and you're a great model to me now. So thank you. Love you lots. So I wrote this speech in 3 parts, and the first part was how it developed. And my cousin actually started to play basketball at a club called DJK Würzburg. And he asked me to join practice one day, and I completely fell in love. I met my first coach called Pitt Stahl, which I don't talk about him that much, but he was a player at the Bundesliga team, the local team, and he coached the youth team out of passion. And already then, he had the vision that laid the foundation to my game. He told me one day, he pulled me over and said, I see you more playing like a Tony Kukoc and not like a real center. So when I was 12, 13, 14, I was already taller than all the centers on the team, but I got to play forward, I got to play facing the basket, and that really, helped my game and accelerated my game, and I'll always be thankful for that. At this point now, I was all in on basketball. At that point, become a huge NBA fan. Some of my early inspirations were Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen. Hey, the screen is working. Thank you, guys. All right, FIBA. Andreas. I think you're messing with me, Andreas. I'm up here scrambling. Some of my early inspirations were Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and Detlef Schrempf, and of course, the '92 Dream Team. I actually wore number 14 in FIBA competitions because of Charles Barkley, who wore the number 14 in Barcelona and was one of my idols. I was in the gym in 1993 when the German national team won the European Championship in Munich. I remember I took a bus down. I was young, 14, 15 years old, and seeing that was just the best. With a Christian Welp dunk against Russia, I'll never forget it. And those moments lit the fire in me for sure. The breakthrough is the second phase. Came when I met this special human being. Through him, I learned something very important. I learned that a mentor is vital for your life and your career. Harry Potter had Dumbledore, Alexander the Great had Aristotle, and I had Holger. I'm sure you loved that when I wrote that, for sure. Your training methods were unconventional. We rowed, we were boxing, we were fencing. You gave me books to read. I had to do handstands and frog jumps. But I played the saxophone. What I didn't understand then was you were shaping me as a person and an all-around athlete, not just a basketball player. And I do understand that now. You believed in me when I didn't even believe in myself. And without you, I wouldn't be on this stage tonight. So thanks, Holger. Then came the jump to the NBA. I could obviously stand here and talk about the Dallas Mavericks for 30 minutes, but I wouldn't bore you to death. I want to just say that we had some incredible teammates with Steve Nash, Michael Finley, some great coaches and staff that helped me along the way, and I really grew up and grew into a man in Dallas. And I did learn some lessons as well. How powerful generosity can be and how motivating trust is. Mark Cuban, Don and Donnie Nelson always allowed me to play in the national team in the summers, and that meant everything to me. And with that German national team, we made so many special memories that will last a lifetime. For example, the 2005 Eurobasket or the Olympics in 2008 in Beijing, just to name a few. I was surrounded by incredible people that made this journey memorable. Ingo Weiss, if you know Ingo, you know we had a good time. Wolfgang Hilgert, Wolle Brentscheid, so many teammates and coaches I had over the years, an amazing staff and physios that always kept us going every summer. So thank you, guys. I can't forget the fans that made this journey so unforgettable. All the blood, sweat, and tears was worth it because of you guys, whether it was in Dallas and all the Mavericks fans across the world, or the fans of Team Germany that, flew to games with us and supported us. Thank you guys so much. It meant the world. It made the journey extra special. In elite sports, we don't always take the time to enjoy these moments because we are chasing on to the next goal. So that's why I'm especially grateful now, looking back, for all of them. In the end, it's not about the trophies or honors, it's about what we carry in our hearts. Family. To my wife, Jessica, and my kids, Malika, Max, and Morris, thank you for your sacrifice and your support. I think we athletes and the players, we always get the glory, but you guys carry the weight. Everything I do in life is with you guys in mind. Love you guys so much. To all other kids out there, follow your passion and dreams, stay focused, but most importantly, have fun and enjoy the journey. Thank you, vielen Dank.